Hello everybody, Astocky here, and welcome to what I hope will be a really exciting episode of my Let's Play of the complete Yogscast pack. In fact, I am hoping that this will be so exciting that I can just run up here now and grab this evil looking book and show you what happens if you right click here. A red portal. Where could I possibly be going? Well, clearly I've gone somewhere different. And hopefully these guys are not going to kill me. In fact, the problem with these guys is typically that they do a very, very good job of being pains in the butt. They're going to do everything they possibly can now to try and kill me. And I don't want to die, so what I'm going to do is build a little bit of a platform up here. So that's 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta make it 1 wider this way. And I think, darn it, they're gonna get in the way of it. Basically what I'm gonna do is I need to get away to get back. Now I basically will spawn just there. So all I need to do is have a way to get up here, and then at the top up here I'm going to, and you can see this is why I brought a whole lot of blocks. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the volume down slightly, because all that mooing is a little bit annoying. 1, 2, 3 gap. We have that just there. Obviously we're going to have to go another one that way, even though I didn't really want to. So, in case you can't, I guess in case you haven't yet worked out what I'm doing, I am building a spawner that takes advantage of mob essence to basically just to kill all these mobs. So I'm going to grab my chalk now, which I prepared earlier, place that down. Now you can see it's not doing anything yet, but it is powered. So all I need to do now is build a bit of a path to help these guys get up here. Unfortunately for me, they're not doing such a good job of actually letting me do it. So while I'm waiting for them to, actually let me get to this, because they're very much in the way. Oh, not sure what just happened then, but that was bad. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, I did think that was going to go badly for me. I felt the bit of a whack that they gave me then. So we need to 1, 2. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, did I bring stairs? Please tell me I brought stairs. I did not. So, it would seem I have no wood, I have no stairs, I have no crafting table. So this portal is not going to work. Is there a way to create a wooden plank? It's not going to be like a forced transmutation or something, is there? That's going to work for me. Ah, man. I think what's going to have to happen now is I'm going to have to actually kill myself to get back. And this could very easily end up with me dying and losing everything. So I'm going to pause the video while I work out exactly how I'm going to do this so I don't lose my stuff, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, I'm back, oops. And what I intend to do is basically just place the keystone before I go and get too crazy with this all. So I would like for the keystone to at least start to charge, although I'm not sure with it being an incomplete block, like an incomplete structure, whether it will actually charge or not. I mean, it would be ideal if it would charge, but it probably won't. Let's see, CRAFT. Automatic crafting table. No, I haven't got that stuff. What about a crafting station? 4 planks. So the problem is, even if I could get some of the other stuff, I haven't got any wood to burn. I could get some coal, get some iron. Yeah, I still don't think there's anything. What about pocket crafting table? Oops. So I'm sure the pocket crafting table requires an actual crafting table. It does. Oh my goodness, these guys are so noisy. Like, they're really, really bad. And I can just tell that this is not going to get any power from this. No. So do I have an iron hammer? Now I'm pretty sure if I place cobblestone and then I hit it with this, it makes gravel, right? Yeah, so maybe he's gonna die. It's gonna eventually just suck him right in. And we'll get to see how much power we at least get out of one of these guys. While I zap some other ones. Oh no. That did not go well. Well, at least I have a bit of a chance now of kind of fencing this place off. Maybe. Turns out they get kind of involved a bit too quickly. Could really do with some kind of area effect spell. But they didn't kill me instantaneously, so that's got to be a good thing, right? Well, here we go, and I'm just gonna... They really do like to be a pain in the backside. it seems that for some reason they have a lot of trouble killing me that last little hit. I don't know why that is. Not complaining, pretty happy in fact. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, I mean, what we've ended up with is not brilliant, but at least if I can survive for a few more seconds, I should have something that when I get back here next time is at least slightly defensible or defendable. And we seem to be getting a lot of power in this thing. I don't know though if anything's going to transfer to the keystone. Oh, it is. Wow, it's really powering up. But I'm sure it won't open a portal because I haven't got it configured correctly. Yeah, it's not going to open that portal for me. Can't believe I forgot the steps. Lots of power. You can see this just building up, and I don't think it takes a lot of power to get to that other place. I'm kind of hoping that this will kill most of them, and then I can do a quick run around and just finish filling in that bit of a wall I've built. In fact, I'm kind of figuring that a little bit of gravel is probably going to help me. A little bit of gravel is going to go a long way, I think. So yeah, we are going to be in a pretty tough situation for some period of time. So I'm going to get myself a lot of gravel, and then I'll try and do the last little bit of this wall. In fact, maybe now might be the best time to do it. See, that should block them from there. So how much further have I got left to go? So I've got a few blocks left to go over that way. And I will definitely, eventually, build a way for them all to get up. But for now, I'm just going to gravel off the rest of that wall. The only problem is I'm sure I spawned just there, so just on the wrong side of it. So I'm going to have to work out a way to fill this whole thing in. But I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll come back once I filled it in. And I'm not going to take any risks. So I guess you're not going to see me falling off. But just in case I do, my plan is to like pause the video now, keep recording, and I will come back to you anyway, and then at least I've got some footage if something goes horribly, horribly wrong, and something much more exciting than should happen happens. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, and I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, got knocked off, which is not cool, but good news, found a tree. So clearly finding a tree is a good thing, because it means I'm not totally unable to do things now. It's like the one single tree in the entire world, but lumberjack axe, run over, chop, things fall down, run back, build up, crafting table. I think I got this. Food, definitely food. So, whew, exciting stuff. What the heck just happened? They were just like super run. Okay, so clearly I'm dead. That's not good. Let me get my stuff together and organized, and I will work out how I'm going to go back and uncover my grave. That was not expected. I leapt so far over them. Huh? Live and learn, I guess. Back soon. Okay, guys, ready to go. I don't know what just happened then. I don't know what just happened. I just got knocked off. Well, I got knocked off nothing. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it absolutely makes no sense how I got knocked off then. But I'm thinking though that the area I spawned, if I can kind of flatten this off, but yeah, they definitely seem to hit me through the wall then, which is, to be honest, less than stellar. I mean, that shouldn't happen. And all my food. You know, I bought the crafting table this time. I bought a heap of wood, but all of my good stuff is over there at my death point, 120 meters away. But I need stone bricks and stone brick stairs, so didn't totally think this through because yeah, I didn't bring food or anything like that, so I'm gonna have to cook up. How much do I need? 4 stone brick stairs. I need 6, which means 8. I'm gonna do 9. I'm sure 6 does 9. What just happened? Killed by a hell cow using magic. Using magic? I just honestly don't know what to say now. This time I'm not even going to bother wasting your time with me going into the world and starting to set things up. There's no way that I should have died then, so I'm completely set up as far as I'm concerned. I'm ready to go. I just need to get there and finish off that platform. So I will see you guys once I'm there and I've got the platform built. Back soon. Okay guys, well, I've got my platform. I have used my crafting table here and my stone I cooked up to actually make the portal, and the portal now works. Over here I dropped some gravel down and let them make a bit of a staircase up, and they're just killing themselves and powering my machine. But importantly, what I need to do now is run like crazy over here and get the rest of my stuff back. Because my stuff is important to me. Hopefully this pickaxe will be fast enough. Excellent. Got all of my stuff back. That is so cool. I'm glad there's a tree there. Come on, chase me, fellas. Choop. Gotta make sure I don't get myself too stuck. That is a good platform I have there. Beautiful. Come on. I really need to put stairs there, because it would be much more efficient with stairs, in that I could kill them much faster. The other reason this location is really pretty cool, other than needing to sort my inventory. Yeah, other than needing to sort my inventory. How you doing? 30,000, how much we got up here? 95,000. I can go, pew. With each one of them that I hit, I get some experience. And that is just absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure if I get mana regen though for standing in it. I definitely get hit, because there's too many of them. In fact, I'm thinking I need to break that keystone block and place it on this side so I can activate it from this side. I mean, it's still going to power up really fast, because there's so much power stored in this nexus now. But the main reason you might want to come over this side is that's 70,000, that's only 3% of the total power it can store. I can now put a battery here and charge it up so fast. And these guys are like virtually a limitless source of power. Stupid, yes. Powerful, yes. Oh no. Gotta kind of run away a bit. Maybe get a shot off or two. Come on. I figure if I can get stairs, that'll make it easier for them to get up and easier for them then to get killed. So, it should be much easier for them now to run straight up there and then get killed. They are kind of fighting themselves for it though. It's like they don't want to die first, or maybe they do want to die first. But I'm going to leave some stuff here, because you know, a bunch of that is going to be really useful for next time I come back. Still got my backpack with all my good stuff in it. Don't want that one. Hammer. That. Once again, pew. Get myself some experience until I run out of mana. I think I'm going to have just a ridiculous amount of power now. Yeah, almost 100,000 there. Still, you know, 13 or 14,000 there. Let's get an evil book and let's head home. Boop. Oh. How did I get out here? Clearly, that isn't the side that I intended to be on. Was it you that's out of power? No, you got plenty of power. You got nearly 20,000 power. How did I end up in the wrong spot then? You know what it probably is? Because I spawned just here. This probably lines up with the same spot in the overworld, which means this is just slightly off to one side. How we doing? 125,000. I think, you know, the very last thing I will do this episode What's killing me? Slain by a hell cow? That does not even make sense. There were no hell cows there. Totally doesn't make sense. But sometimes we don't argue these things. Sometimes we take them at face value for what they are. And can probably afford to turn the sound back up. That's a bit better. So yeah, the very last thing I'm going to do now is make a mana battery. And that'll just give me the opportunity to get a heap of power. Chuck my armor back on because I died again. I hate it when that happens. Now it's going to pretty much drain away all my mana as it all repairs itself. Yeah, I only have one Shimmerite. Okay, so I'm not going to make a mana battery now. Well, in that case, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know that I really am enjoying the series. This is a heap of fun. Next episode, I am going to work on my new little city. In fact, can probably afford to talk about what I'm aiming to achieve. So, what I'm aiming to achieve is basically I'm going to start the way the city construction challenge would normally work, except I'm not going to limit myself to tools and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and build things, kind of as nice as I can around here. But what I'm going to aim for is I'm going to aim to build a dwelling to live in for me, which has a living area, a bedroom, and a fenced off wheat farm. That's going to be sort of phase 1, and that's going to be like the little farm type area. And I'm going to try and keep it sort of medieval-ish in terms of what a little peasant farm would have looked like back in the day. So I'm going to try and aim for that. And then the next stage after that is I'm going to build up to a bit of a town hall meeting area that has a meeting room, a treasury, and at least a couple of other rooms. And plus I'm going to start to put some paths around. So in addition to that, I'm probably then going to build a couple of extra buildings just like the first one. And I'm going to try and aim, like I said, to keep things reasonably period correct. I've got a really excellent book called Fife that's all about medieval living and medieval lifestyles and things like that. So I'm going to try and see. Now, I think, and I have to confirm this, the way they used to do things is they used to lay it out, each I guess peasant who was a person who owed, I guess, work to the lord, for the fact that he had some land. I believe each of those peasants used to get like a third of an acre each. So a third of an acre would be like 21 blocks by 64 blocks, because about 64 blocks by 64 blocks would be an acre. So I'm going to try and lay things out a little bit like that with a couple of farming huts, and then I'm going to probably try and do something roughly in line with how a town would have grown up kind of in medieval times. So it's clearly it's not going to be 100%. I guess mostly because my research just isn't that good, but also because I'm a tiny little bit lazy when it comes to a lot of these things, and I would rather do something fun than hard. So we'll see where it is that gets me, but I think what we're going to end up with is something overall that's pretty cool and pretty fun, and hopefully I'll get the chance to use some of the cool building materials that I've got. I think I showed last time that I've got carpenter's blocks, which is a cool mod that allows you to make some really cool doors and beds and ladders and barriers and things like that you can then colour with whatever plank you want to make a match. So I can make light coloured houses with birch fences and things around them, all these other really cool things. So I'm going to try and use that as much as I can. I've been watching Vaal, so that's Vaal, and one of his, it's like a Feed the Beast city construction challenge, but I've been watching that a little bit lately, and it is pretty epically cool, the sorts of things that he does. So I'm really looking forward to having a bit more of a play with some stuff like that and trying to see if I can be creative. So we'll see how things go, and we'll see whether or not I can do anything that's cool and fun like he does at the same time as building some cool stuff. So I can't promise that it's going to work out very well, but at least I'm going to have fun trying. Ow. And every now and then when I get a chance, I'll charge some mana up and kill some things. Again, mostly because I can. 2 more shots, come on. Give me something to kill. You sound like something to kill. No. Not gonna work that easy. She got me, didn't she? Slowness. Wonder if I can get that hat off him if I use the looting sword. What did she just drop? Redstone. I don't want her hand though, so let's throw the hand away. But yeah, all in all, it took a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's been a fairly productive episode. I've got my battery here. It's hopefully charging up nicely. Everything else is doing pretty well. So, again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're looking forward to the upcoming episodes. Until next time, Astocky out.